Yes, my people, welcome to this wonderful program what we call
Talk True.
Welcome to this first edition of visual talk through where we do so. Before we do that for radio programs and all that. Yeah. But today we carry and come for visuals they be. And as you know, for the talk through, we discuss a lot of programs, a lot of issues as they concern the country so, and as it relates to the activities of government and as it relates to activities of IPOB and how government of Nigeria take the see IPOB and how IPOB take they run their affair in the process of restoring Biafra as a nation. Yes. One of the programs and one of the topics we'll go through today, we get attack on Nnamdi Kanu's home. And we also get a prescription, I've been prescribed way government, Nigerian government and Southeastern governors also don't prescribe IPOB. I don't know whether they say chemist. I've been waiting, we make them they prescribe this thing. And the other thing I just will go discuss for today now, the state, the stance of Ohanes Ndi and how they take the see IPOB and their stance on the activities of IPOB. Yes. And we will go for the first issue where we get so. And as you know, my name still remains item 7.
And I am Onyinye Chukwu Nabuko.
Yes, welcome back. As I tell us so, one of the programs we will talk today, now the attack on Nnamdi Kanu home. Within the week, the past week, we remember, or you know, here as the whole matter they be, say, Nnamdi Kanu military go for a house, go scatter things, carry bullets, they shoot everywhere, carry gun, they kill people, they massacre people, they throw gas, tear gas, they intimidate people as they want to. Even they kill a lot of people, and up to this particular moment, we no see where Nnamdi Kanu dey at this time. We never see him or where him be, where him dey, we don't know. The IPOB people never find Nnamdi Kanu and the parents. I would like to ask you, Onyinye, what do you think about this attack where Nigerian army go attack Nnamdi Kanu house, destroy things, keep many people, harmless security people will be say they know who gone. They just kill them anyhow, they massacre them. Dead body litter everywhere. What do you feel talk for that matter, self?
My brother, I think that Nigerian leaders are shameless. Why I'm attacking Nigerian leaders is because the military has no right to attack the house of indigenous people of Biafra without orders from the Nigerian leaders. Now the Nigerian leaders ordered them to come and unleash mayhem on an innocent man, a man that is fighting for the freedom of his people. Now, if these people really stand for a united and indivisible Nigeria, what they would have done is at least to be deceiving the people, you know, showing them that they care, you know, creating job opportunities for millions of Biafran graduates that are roaming around the streets, selling rat medicine, frying buns on the streets because of no job. What they
riding
have done
keke
is
too. Riding
keke and riding motorcycle. Tomorrow they will come and call them miscrime because they are involved in a lot of what they call it, labors. What they would have done is to at least start restructuring Nigeria if they really stand for the unity. But from their action, you will see that they don't care. They don't care about the eastern part of this country. They really, like Buhari always saying that he hates Igbos. So from their activities, you will also see that they hate Igbo because they came and attacked a man that is speaking for the people, and not just attack them. They killed a lot of people, a lot of citizens. The people that are not attacking them, they don't have gun on them, they don't have knife on them, and yet they open fire on them. These are the men that stand to protect the country. Now they have become a terror to the very citizen of a country they stand to protect.
You see, one thing we may see for this whole matter, they say, you know, before people they fear thief. People they fear criminal. Yes. People they fear armed robbers. But at the end of the day, I find that say people don't leave all these people waiting they fear like thief. They fear army.
Yes.
They fear
Nigeria,
police. They fear navy. They fear the people where be say they're supposed to protect them.
Yes.
You know, and one of the things where me I deceive is say, why then go carry army, go they attack the house of a king, a traditional ruler of a community? Is that the duty of army? Is that the duty of army to come into the town instead of protecting the border? They kill people, they massacre people for where the traditional ruler dey. But since we me are there for this country, I never hear where army go attack the Sultan of Sokoto.
Never.
Or go attack house of the Emir of Kaduna.
They won't.
Or Emir of a particular place for north. But once we be say consign the Biafran people, you go see where Fulani men don't kill traditional ruler for Delta State.
Even normal Hausa people, they kill.
And the Fulani men, they terrorize traditional rulers. We make themselves. They know they even talk their mind again as it concern the country. At the end of the day, army too still go they attack the house of a traditional ruler where they preside over the community. They don't get fear of the traditional institution at all. They don't even want to know whether the king don't talk. They don't even go consult the traditional ruler. Tell and say, see what thing they happen. We want to do operation show of force for your community.
Or dance python dance.
Or dance python dance. Or the Egueke or whatever thing where they call it. But at the end of the day, you go find out, say, then just waka, jejely, and forcefully. Not even wildly on this time. Those go for a peace-loving community. And for also the house of a peace-loving man like Nnamdi Kanu, will never pick arm against any government at all.
He has been the one even discouraging the good people of Biafra in spite of all the injustices they are facing in Nigerian government to please not be violent. He has been the one advising them not to be violent, and yet you are attacking them.
And this man where they advise people make them not be violent. Now him where Nigerian government they carry violent, they go attack.
This is the height of their stupidity.
And I hear say they kill a lot of people.
They killed. They even subjected a lot of people to a very, how will I put it? It's the kind of death they subjected the people to is not a kind of death you will see in any part of the world. But they forced them to drink mud water to their fuel until they die. Imagine the kind of injustice that people are meting on top of Biafrans. They will not do this in the north. Nigeria is under siege because of Boko Haram. And you will not see them attacking Boko Haram. They are here attacking harmless and innocent people.
Yes, you remind me of something where you talk now. You say that they make Biafrans, they drink mud water.
Mud water. Mud water.
But at the end of the day, I never see where army people, they make Fulani men, they drink mud water.
Yeah.
Is it not the same Fulani men where they kill people for Nimbo? They kill people for Agatu? They kill people for Southern Kaduna? And I never see army people go, they make them, they drink water. They drink mud water, or they flog them, or they kill them.
Do you know why? Because Nigeria government are protecting Hausa Fulani. They are protecting Fulani headsmen. It is their duty to protect this bunch of wicked fellows to continue to unleash a lot of mayhem on the good people of Biafra.
Yes.
They give them their protection to do whatever they want to do. Nigeria government is for Hausa Fulani, so they can never condemn them. Even some time ago, the daughter of the leader of Nigeria came out to say that for every one Fulani or Hausa man they killed, that is 200 Christians. Imagine that kind of talk in a democratic nation.
Christians will be killed until they all come back to Muslim.
Yes, in a secular nation. So it means that they are forcing the good people of Biafra not just to be a part of their discriminating government, but also to convert to Muslim. So we don't have freedom of worship in this country at all.
You see, and at the end of the day, you go find out, say, when army people go for Nnamdi Kanu house, go they attack Nnamdi Kanu. Yes. And I'm not sure say na arrest, where they call arrest her. Because if to say na arrest, where we say, court don't tell them, say, okay, make una go arrest this person now, for instance. Maybe na court issue the order. You know, go carry a more tank, go.
No.
And not be even saying that the job of army to
Army
go
it's job of police
attack person.
Yes.
Or to go arrest person. It is the job of a police to go and arrest, making sure say court don't give am
the order,
the arrest warrant to.
Yes.
You know, go just go waka say the police, they go man house, go arrest am. At the end of the day, they go kill many people, go intimidate people, go massacre people, go, and at the end of the day, every day the whole thing still they happen, and up to this moment now,
it continues to happen.
We don't even know where now
and they are unrepentant about it. The fact is that they now, Nigerian government are, trying, according to some of their speech, I'm sorry to deviate, they tagged IPOB terrorists, and when they are asked, they say no, that they did not tag. This shows that Nigerian government, they don't even know what they are doing. They are confused. Nigerian government is confused. If you really are against these people, what stops you from coming out and saying that you are against them and standing on what you say? Instead of, when you say something and then tomorrow, maybe when they start questioning you about that thing you said, you come and say another thing. Now, this shows the confusion in the governance of Nigeria. So anybody trusting Nigeria leaders to lead the country is a fool. Anybody standing for one Nigeria is a fool. Because Nigeria is not one. They know it even in their Senate, even in their House of Representatives. They understand this, that Nigeria is not one.
Yeah, my own be say, these people where they talk say they want one Nigeria. They say they want one Nigeria, one Nigeria. Can they die for one Nigeria? Can Buhari die for one Nigeria? Buhari will be saying they spend millions of dollars, pounds, just to make sure say they alive. At the end of the day, people do also they talk say they want one Nigeria. Now, my question to those people who say they want one Nigeria be say, what in Nigeria they do for you?
Nothing.
What in Nigeria? Nobody say you get good road. No. You don't get access to pure clean drinking water.
No.
You don't get access to good hospital.
No.
After all, our president self, they even leave the waterway, the hospital way there for Aso Rock.
They travel
go London, go treat himself.
You can imagine.
Even for ear infection, you go travel go Bodo, go treat himself. Even for common headache, you go see minister go wrong, go London, go check.
And the money is coming out from Nigerian pocket. All these they travel. It's Nigeria they pay the funds for these travels.
But one funny thing now be say, upon all the whole attack, where they don't go attack Nnamdi Kanu, we no get wetin him do. Nnamdi Kanu never kill anybody.
No.
Nnamdi Kanu never molest anybody.
No.
Nnamdi Kanu never intimidate anybody. No. And Fulani men, they intimidate people.
They kill.
They harass people.
Molest.
They molest people. They bullshit people. They keep people at will anytime where they want, and government never see them as criminals or as terrorists or militants.
Issue an arrest warrant on them.
But one of the things where they bother me for this thing now, they say at the end of the day, where they bother me, this Nnamdi Kanu will never do anything, and IPOB will never kill people. I still hear say the government of southeastern governors still go, they sell medicine, they prescribe drugs, they sell medicine, they tag IPOB terrorists. What do you think, Seth, about that particular one?
This shows that Southeasterners have no representatives. They have no governors. They have no. If you are from Southeastern and you think you have a governor, shame to you. You don't have governor, because those people, my darling, they will sell you, sell your family, kill you, kill everything you stand for, just to feed themselves, just to loot, just to pocket money into their unfilling bags. Can you imagine that a Southeastern governor in a democratic nation, they come out to declare an organization that have made legal by the courts illegal? This shows the height of unlawlessness in Nigeria. Nigeria has no law. Anybody can do anything in Nigeria. Now,
make I ask Southeast governors. No, now why they ask this question now? What in IPOB do? We make una they tag them terrorists. How many people where IPOB don't kill? How many people where IPOB don't intimidate? How many people where IPOB don't molest? We make una they tag IPOB terrorists. You see, at the end of the day, you go find out say Fulani men we don't kill people, we don't molest people, we don't bush. They kill. You don't see what they use knife, they finish people for community. How many of their governors don't come out? They prescribe them as terrorists. And they ask you now where be southeastern governors. And they ask you where be Obiano. And they ask you where be Governor Dave, whatever, for Ebonyi State. And they ask you where be okay, say Azu. And they ask you where be Rochas or Kuracha. You see, the other day, where Rochas now, where we say, you don't go the demolish market. And on the process, they shoot small pikin will be 10 years old boy. And nobody will be say the government don't bring to book to show say now these people, now him kill, even though say na army, let's just say maybe now accidentally charge. The governor never even come out talk say we don't prosecute this army for killing this small pikin by mistake or by knowing or unknowingly. But at the end of the day, IPOB will be say he never do anything, and they prescribe them as terrorists. You think say if they kill IPOB people, you think say they go stop to the talk about Biafra?
Never.
The answer is no.
Never.
For we say we don't come out to do this job, say we want come out for IPOB matter. We don't decide say we don't give our life, we don't give our property, we don't give our money, our integrity, everything say now wetin we go give to make sure say we restore Biafra. And we know they fear anybody say you be governor, you be this, you be that. In a civilized country, now the people they tell governor what they do. Now the masses get to talk. But in this particular country, now the governor they intimidate people, they molest people. How many of the Fulani men, even when they want kill, they want start to tag Boko Haram terrorist organization. The people for North talk say any attack on Boko Haram is an attack on the North. It's an attack on the whole of the North. Why have you people not come out and defend and protect your people? Even if you don't like what they do, why not you call them, tell them, hey, my children, what do I really want? When I want to remain for Nigeria, or when I want to come out to go get Biafra, then the people tell us say they want to remain for Nigeria. You go tell them, so okay, no problem. Make we talk how we go take stay for Nigeria better. If the people say they want Biafra, you go tell them, so okay, the people that don't talk say they want Biafra. Then make we go talk on how we go take get our own Biafra, take develop and make it day like other people for world. Every day they tell governors the same thing. Every day they talk the same thing. For which country where you don't see say self-determination not crime? Self-determination not be crime. Self-determination not be anything way bad. Self-determination now something where be say person want. If your pikin now talk say, Papa, I don't tire to live for you the house where you they stay. Now I want to go get my own house. You go carry knife they butcher your pikin say you want to come out for your house. Now your own choice. You see. So all these things where these governors they do like say, maybe I notice say the people no get sense. The people they take record of what they do. At the end of the day, if finally Biafra come at the end of the day, which I know say Biafra don't reach already. What do you think will go be the fate of your own Peking? What do you think will go be the fate of your own children, your own family? You don't even think about where your children go wrong go. If they wrong go America, it is said IPOB no day there, Biafra's no day there. If they run go Germany, it is say Biafra's no day. If they even go Ghana, anywhere where they go, Biafra's there. So the thing where me I want to talk now be say, this thing where they all this prescription, where they prescribe medicine, they prescribe to call IPOB terrorists and all that. At the end of the day, what do you think will be the stance of Ohanes and Igbo where to say that they protect the interests of the Igbo Biafra self?
Nothing like Ohanes and Igbo. Let me say this first and foremost. There is nothing like Ohanes and Igbo. These are just bunch of men which Nigerian government just put there to act as if they are representing the Igbo masses while they are still gaining from the faulty and illegal document that stands at Nigerian constitution.
Yes. They
don't represent the people. They don't care about the people. Ohanes and Igbo have timeless times betrayed the people. They have a lot of time. They came out at the first place to say that they are supporting, the struggle of Biafra and the struggle for restoration of Biafra. And at the end of the day, you see that they betrayed the people. Now I have one question on Ohanes and Igbo. You call yourself Ohanes and Igbo. First of all, what does Ohanes mean? Yes. Ohanes and Igbo is the gathering of the Igbo people, yes. Their opinion, what they stand for. And the people have come together to say that the kind of injustice that the Nigerian government is messing out on them is no longer funny. That is something that they cannot bear anymore. And yet, Ohaneze Ndigbo that calls themselves Ohaneze Ndigbo still go to stand with Nigerian government. And they are prosecuting, to join them to prosecute the same people that they are saying
they are pretending to be representing.
The people, do you understand?
One funny thing about this Ohaneze Ndigbo be say, I never see any office where they talk say Ohaneze Ndigbo secretariat. And I never see anybody where be say they talk say, we they go do election, we take elect people where they represent us for Ohaneze Ndigbo. We never see that one. We never see people where be say they talk say, now my person where they represent my community for Ohaneze Ndigbo be this. I never see them. But Ohaneze Ndigbo where talk say then they represent the interests of the Igbos. At the end of the day, the Igbos they talk say they want Biafra. Ohaneze Ndigbo they tell them say no, we want Nigeria. Biafra. You see, it doesn't still make sense. If you say that you are representing the people, you should be able to go with what the people are saying they want. I do not think like that.
What I don't understand about Ohaneze Ndigbo is they should first of all ask themselves why the people are agitating for Biafra. If Nigeria is good, will any person in his right senses come out to agitate? Nigeria, there is fault. There is Nigerian, the foundation, the very foundation of Nigeria is faulty. Now, there is a high rate of unemployment limited to only Biafrans. Have Ohaneze Ndigbo do something about it? They've done absolutely nothing about it. Now, they are killing Biafrans everywhere. Have Ohaneze Ndigbo come out to say something about it? They have done absolutely nothing about it. If you go to the federal offices, you cannot see, and even if you say an Igbo, it's all these people that have sold their consciences to the evil structure of political structure of Nigeria. Yes. That is the few you will see in the federal. Now, have Ohaneze Ndigbo not asked themselves, why are Igbos scarce in the government of the country?
But at the end of the day, I still find out, say, it gets one newspaper, you know how Nigerian newspaper they be.
Like
say, maybe say they go just come, talk, say, these people talk like this. Maybe they go say, na France, na Turkey, they sponsor IPOB. Tomorrow again, they will come, they will come right again. Nobody answer them. They will come back again. They will come talk say, France and Turkey don't deny, say, they know they sponsor IPOB again. You see the kind of lie, you know, but I find that, say, Ohaneze Ndigbo as an organization where they be, then go align themselves with state governors, with northern governors, with federal government, with national assembly. At the end of the day, then go prescribe IPOB as terrorist organization. Then go connive with them. But when they come, they will come pretend, come for newspaper, come say, what do they call ourselves? We condemn the proscription. We condemn it. IPOB is not a terrorist organization. But now them be the same people. We still go meet federal government, go prescribe IPOB. Because I'm not sure, say, federal government go fit, they attack IPOB without the consent of these old men where they call themselves governor and Ohaneze Ndigbo where they wear a cap. Somebody no go fit enter your house like that. Start to beat your pekin without say the father giving you the consent to go and deal with that your pekin. You see, at the end of the day, Ohaneze Ndigbo will just come, they pretend, say they condemn the prescription. But now them be the same people. We go, they tell the federal government, make them go, they prescribe IPOB. Say, if you go call them terrorists now, make them not touch Biafra flag. Okay, say, I don't touch Biafra flag. They say, if you touch Biafra flag, you'll be terrorist. If you wear Biafra material, you'll be terrorist. When has Biafra flag turned to gun? When has Biafra flag turned to bomb? When has Biafra, you know, see, at times you begin to imagine how these people they reason.
You know, there is something that the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazen Nnamdi, said. He said that Biafra flag na charge or more. For those that don't understand that,
yes,
pursues the evil demon. Now there is plenty of evil in Ohaneze Ndigbo. There is plenty of evil in Nigerian leaders. And it is disturbing them. Biafra flag is really disturbing them.
Now,
you don't need to use knife against Nigerian government. This flag alone is going against everything they represent.
Now, when we say they don't come, they talk, say, now, people wear the whole flag now. They don't really see them as say, people with the whole flag don't they more dangerous than people with the whole AK-47 and people with the whole bomb. You see, now their own definition of weapon now don't turn to clothes. Clothes.
Colors.
Clothes wey get red, black,
green, yellow.
Now be gun. Now be weapon. Now be bomb.
Where Gucci said they will kill you.
You see, if I go buy cap now from Obodo Ibo, we get red, get black. They go say, na gun be that. Now for Nigeria, then they fear person will carry clothes more than person will carry gun. You see, at times you begin to imagine how these people take the reason. What did they teach say we no get sense at all?
That is what they.
What did they teach say we know the reason? Or they teach say we the reason like Hausa people for North. You see, Hausa people will be say they don't give Fulani men don't give and what do they call them? Ariwa youth don't give the Biafrans quick notice. Their people has not prescribed them.
The funny thing about this quick notice is that Ariwa people gave Biafrans living in the north quick notice, and representatives we have here as southeastern governors still open their smelly, useless, stupid mouths to assure Biafrans in the north
that they
of their safety, and they are standing for a united and indivisible Nigeria. Does this not show the height of the evil these men are willing to met on the people?
Even think about themselves. You don't even remind me one thing. When you know say UN then do meeting some few days ago and all that, you know, and once when they call the president of Nigeria, Buhari, making him come speak to the people. At the end of the day, you know, I begin to imagine whether who writes that thing for them. They leave the problem waiting for Nigeria. Start to discuss problem where they happen for Bama. I've been a which country with that. They discuss problem where they happen for Palestine. But they discuss issues. This same Buhari where they pretend, they tell people say, let us dialogue with South Korea. My question to him is that, Buhari, have you dialogued with Ipob?
Have you dialogued with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu?
You have not dialogued with him. And you are pretending you went to the world, telling the American, telling the UN to go and negotiate, to dialogue, to restructure, to plus structure with South Korea. If they tell they say the killings of the Muslims for I've been in India, I've been at USF way called the killings of Muslims. Say you no go there acceptable. Say Nigeria no go accept them. But now you will be the same person they order for the killings of Biafrans. Now you will be the same person where they order for the massacre of Biafrans. So as they talk, at the end of the day, you go find out say it's really unfortunate. Say this same man where they pretend, where they camouflage, where they go showcase himself for the rest of the world. Say them be peace-loving people. Say they know they find trouble at all. Say they know they even want anything where go make person to take under person life. Go still come again for his own country. For where him to say, now him be the president. At the end of the day, he go they massacre people. What did they think about that UN, that in UN speech where he didn't talk self?
First of all, I cannot think anything about it because I don't believe that the man that stood there to talk and vomit all those rubbish is Buhari. That man is not Buhari. You know, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra has said it that that man they had there is Jobrin from Sudan, Shebi. So me, I don't believe for one. So me personally, it's a personal opinion. Yes. I don't believe that is Buhari. I'm talking about what I think about your UN speech. What do you think about a nation that stands to kill and annihilate and exterminate a particular tribe in their nation?
You see,
what do you expect from them? What you expect from them is that they continue to carry out their terrorist attack on those people. Why, you know, like okay now on that is Nigerian government. They will be biting you and will be blowing. Nigerian government does not even care to blow. They will bite you and bite you and bite you. Even when your wound is rotting, they will continue to bite you. That is Nigerian government.
Yes, so
a very shameless government.
For this program, talk true. We they talk the truth as it be.
No time.
We know they paint them at all. We know they carry powder.
They rubber.
We know they carry cream.
They rubber.
We know they carry a pencil.
They rubber.
At all. Na see day na so we go take talk am.
Talk am, you know.
Even say person we talk say me I no be me. Waiting there for me now to prove say na me. If to say Buhari say no be Jubilee, na him be Buhari.
He will come and prove.
He go come prove himself. Say, imagine. Oh, my people. People say na me be Jubilee. I not be Jubilee. I be Buhari. I will go bring my blood this thing, go test. At the end of the day, people go they say okay, you know say, but all of a sudden, if you talk true for Nigeria, you are in trouble.
You will die for it. No?
Because then go pursue you, they kill you. You understand? But as we did like this now, we know they even fail to die. Because this is where we did now, not be alive.
How
we don't even die alive at all.
And say you have a life.
We don't die like the day when they born us, now we die.
The day when they called us Nigerians.
The day when they put, where would they put heads? See, say that Nigeria would they come out so.
Don't die.
That day we just die. That cry where you see us, they cry like small pecan. Die. We they cry, say, hey, now here they put us. We don't die that day. For Nigeria, you know they save. Bad road no kill you. Bad motor go kill you. Bad motor no kill you. Government go kill you. Government don't kill you directly like that. They go use army. Police go kill you. Accidental discharge. Then go army people go shoot you, tag you, all manner of name. Army man go shoot you for Nigeria. Go tell you say, I go kill you, nothing go happen. At the end of the day, then go shoot you and nothing go still happen.
I'm telling you.
No government go prosecute them. No governor go prosecute them. People wait there for Osobolo. Nobody where government don't arrest.
For the crime.
That people waiting they do, they be IPOB. They not be IPOB.
Just, congregants.
Then they talk the truth. They don't be saying they talk true. Whether you talk true for Nigeria, you don't talk true for Nigeria, you go die. So it's better I talk.
Yes.
And people go no say they talk true. If government kill me, they go say yes, they kill them for talking true. So you people need to come out
and start talking the truth.
And start talking the truth as it is. IPOB is not a terrorist organization. IPOB is not even an organization to start with.
You don't need to start telling them that.
IPOB is indigenous people of Biafra. They are indigenous people. You understand? If IPOB is a terrorist, indigenous people of Biafra, which means say you will be governor where they prescribe them.
You are a terrorist.
You are a terrorist. You will be senators. You be terrorists.
Ugwani, you are a terrorist.
All of you are also terrorists.
Rochas, you are a terrorist. But that is what it means.
Before we go round up this program, make I tell you now, you see that man, where did they call him now, the Kano? That man really got sent. Now God sent me that. Now the Kano know they fight to protect his family. Now the Kano know they fight to protect his pocket. Now the Kano know they fight to protect his children. Now the Kano they fight to protect you will be governor, your own Pekin, make your own Pekin get a better future. Now the Kano they fight to protect everybody, the rich and the poor. Now the Kano no be was leaking where they collect money, go put for in pocket. They carry army, Nigeria army, they escort them from left and right. Now the Kano is protecting the rights of a common man, of the rich men, of governors, of senators. Because you will be senator, will be said before you become senator. You go pay homage to Hausa.
Drink blood.
You go do some ritual with them. Drink
blood.
Pay homage, then go tell you what you go do and what you no go do. Now the Kano is trying to liberate you from that shackle of bondage. If you don't know. Your own Pekin now, how many people will don't be governor? Zeke, as Nanda Zeke you were. How many of your children be governors? How many of your children don't become president? You now you go serve your 8 terms, highest. You go come out, your children go they suffer.
Nigeria will catapult you with
Maybe all of una will be politicians for Nigeria. Will be still not come from Biafra land. How many of una children get level for the Nigeria will una they die for?
None.
That is what now the Kano is trying to save you people from. And you people are tagging now the Kano terrorists. God go punish all of una. God go destroy you now.
Senseless people.
Senseless people.
Use your brain.
But the thing why I go tell her, they say, if anything happen to Nnamdi Kanu, by that time, when I go understand, say this thing no be play.
Organization, now people
will be saying
millions and millions of Biafra.
Will be saying now them now IPOB now then get you will be governor.
You will see with your eyes, you will see your ears with your eyes. You will be Southeast governors. You will see your ears with your own eyes. They do anyhow.
What thing will they advise you now? Will advise you to save you. Will advise you to save your children. Will advise you to save your wife, to save your papa, save your mama, save yourself too.
Your children.
And save your future.
These people don't care
because
about all these people.
If anything happen to Nande,
they don't care.
All of them are going to run, giddy, but at the end of the day, by then, I go see the men real terrorists. Yeah, outside people go treat you now, where? But when I don't go go run for outside people house to go stay. Because they go push, they go kill you Nadia. Because if you are not a Muslim, you don't follow at all.
I don't think that the Southeastern governors, they understand that they are not even part of a united Nigeria.
So my
people are using them. Shameless people.
So my people, this program still remain talk through. As we talk, so it be. We know they hide them out here at all.
Time to lie.
We they advise you for good. We know they advise you for bad. You will be governor, make you go ask your people what they want. If they want Biafra, give it to them and they are right. If they want one Nigeria, give it to them and they are right. But they don't decide saying that Biafra they want.
Give it to
them. Don't be crying. Your people go protect you. We don't talk about the attack on Nnamdi Kanu, where army people said in the pass road, mistakenly. Wayoli, mistakenly. They don't know what in one of their leg can they do. For now they cannot cut the mouth. Their hand they can't touch for trigger. Now they can't they shoot, can't kill many people, can't intimidate people, bush a lot of people for now they cannot the mouth and even in house. Even they kill finish as wicked and they kill finish, kill common dog. Now they cannot dog, they kill her.
Finish car now.
You see, finish all the homo to where they there. You see, even carry some of the distance.
Loot, some valuable items there.
Bicycle, laptop and phones come out.
Money,
you see. So we don't talk about the attack on Nnamdi Kanu house.
Very bad.
We don't talk about the prescription where Southeastern governors they prescribe themselves, say them be terrorists, not be IPOB, because IPOB for the whole world. If they say they talk say IPOB are terrorists, you are indirectly insulting the American government, telling the American government that they are harboring terrorists. You are indirectly accusing Britain, Germany, and more than 100 and something countries who IPOB they said they harbor. Not only them where they harbor terrorists, you now can't see say IPOB. Oluna get eye to see. Oluna can't get brain. No single project when I get brain to do not to get brain to see people where they harmless. If you attack IPOB terrorists, what do I can't tag on army where they kill people? What do I go tag on our own police where they kill people?
Charity organization.
You see? So, my people, make we don't mind them, and we will also talk about the stance of Ohaneze and the
Ipob,
where they say they will come, they talk, say they prescribe IPOB here. They go talk, say they will condemn the prescription for here. Who do they deceive for pages of newspaper? If they want to support IPOB, they should come out openly and stand with their people. And stand so that IPOB will also protect them. Outside people will not be the problem of Biafra now. No, now will be the elite. No, be the problem. No. Make una know today. So, now so we they come for the end of the program. Abi, get anything we want to talk again for the matter?
I don't have much to say because, when I'm ashamed of Nigeria, I'm not in Nigeria though, but, I feel for them. I see them sinking deeper and deeper into a hot mess. And they are not doing anything to, resurrect themselves. They are still taking actions that will sink them deeper into the mess. So I'm really ashamed of Nigerian government. That is the only thing I have to say. I am ashamed. I am so ashamed for anybody that comes out to say that he or she is a Nigerian. Especially when that person is a Biafran, that person should receive sense in the name of Chukwu Kabiama. Receive sense in the name of Chukwu Kabiama. Receive sense in the name of Chukwu Kabiama.
My people, now so we wrap up the program for today, and my name still remains item 7.
And I am Onyinye Chukwu Nabuko.
I remember the name of the program still remains Talk Through. We know the life for this program.
We talk and be.
Anywhere when I see this program, make una they watch and they share and make people they listen. Maybe they see the truth where they. Maybe they know all this thing where they see for newspaper.
Lie.
Gutter newspaper. If media want talk through, if TV station want talk through, make them talk through. If radio station want talk through. Talk through.
They can't.
Make you shame the devil. So now so we wrap up the program for today. We say bye for now.